Hello Drive Radio fans, Richard Rush here today with Walt McLean behind the camera, and today we're going to take a look at the 2018 Ford F-150. This is a little bit different. This has got a V6 Power Stroke turbo diesel underneath it. So yes, this is the new diesel that they put in the F-150. We're really not gonna, we're gonna do a quick walk around on the inside, but everything's pretty much the same from years past. But really what's different is what's underneath the hood. We're gonna talk about that a lot. So you come around, again, Ford redid the F-150s several years back, the aluminum all around, the LED lighting. This is the Lariat trim. It's a nice trim level. You've got heated and ventilated front seats, heated steering wheel. It's not quite, you know, the King Ranch, the Platinum, that sort of thing, but it's got a lot of nice features. It's got the power running boards here, but again, you can see the Power Stroke turbo diesel in it, which is a really, honestly, we're really impressed. I'll just say that before we kind of get into our opinion. Walt, I will have you show the inside mainly to keep yourself warm. It's a little chilly out here in Colorado on a day before Halloween. We do have a beautiful panoramic sunroof that's in here, which is a great feature. You got a lot of power outlets throughout, dual climate control, a lot of the safety features, the adaptive cruise, blind spot monitoring, all that sort of stuff. Power retractable mirrors, automatic high beams, power steering column, all that fun stuff there. What else on this vehicle? I'm gonna say right out off the bat, I don't have a price tag on this vehicle. They did not give it to me as of this writing. I will say this, I do know, I believe just from my other research, that this engine option is about a $4,000 price jump from your base options, and it's about, I think, a $2,500 or $1,500 option above the V8 on here, and then you can obviously get the V6, the twin turbo EcoBoost. You do have heated outboard seats in here, which is really nice. Again, power outlets back there. One thing, Walt, I am going to do really quick, I'm going to show people the amount of room that you've got. Plenty of room. Again, you do sit up a little bit higher here being the back seat, but plenty of room for a car seat, whatever it might be. Nice soft touch materials throughout. Just really great features that way. As we get around to the tailgate again, then we'll talk about the engine. It does have the key fob operated lift gate, at least to go down, not up, of course. This is an optional, this is a tailgate extender. We're not going to show you, but it's really easy to operate. You literally just pull out this little lock down here, it flips out, you can fold out the tailgate and it comes out, kind of gives you a nice rounded form. So if you had a bike, a motorcycle, an ATV, something like that, to go in this back. This spray and bed liner does have that Ford embossed on it, which is really nice. It does have bed lighting, again, the aluminum portion of that. So real quick, I had to do a little bit of research because it didn't even give me fuel economy on this window sticker. Ford is telling you that for the two-wheel drive, and this is the four-wheel drive version, two-wheel drive version of this truck, you're gonna get 22 city, 30 miles per gallon on the highway, 25 combined. Take all those figures, drop them by 5 if you get the four-wheel drive, so still 25 miles per gallon on the highway. I will tell you this vehicle goes over 500 miles on one single tank of diesel, not of gas. I'm gonna make sure I correct myself. Over 500 miles on a single tank of fuel that way. Works really well. Again, it's a 3-liter V6 Power Stroke. I can just say it works well. It's got plenty of torque, plenty of horsepower. Your towing's gonna be right up in there. Works fantastic that way. Overall, especially here at our altitude, honestly, this is definitely gonna be a competitor to the Ram EcoDiesel. I know GM's coming out with their own diesel for their half-ton pickups. You're gonna see more and more of these diesels in the half-ton pickups as we go along. It's going to be a really competitive market, and you're just going to have to be the judge if it works for you or not. I would say this though, as far as Ford goes in this Power Stroke, this is essentially the same engine that they've been using in other cars, Land Rover, for several years now, so it works really well. It's tried and true, and I can tell you it just works fantastic here at our altitude, and we've been able to average right around 24-25 miles per gallon. You know, a lot of that's highway driving here. Again, this is the four-wheel drive model. So I don't have a price tag on this vehicle. I can say this vehicle right here is going to sit right around $60,000 with everything you see on the outside and the inside, maybe a little bit higher with that Power Stroke diesel option on there. So if you want to learn more about this vehicle, head to your local Ford dealer, test drive it, get in it, see if you and your family like it, and when you do that, let them know that John and Richard Rush from Drive Radio sent you.